I think at this point I require some sort of formal introduction. It's been a while, but here I am. My name is Eric, or you can call me Diamond. On this channel, I make videos about cartoon creepypastas, Chuck E. Cheese, cartoon games, video games, scary, etc. And well, for the last 8 to 9 months, or maybe 12, I don't know how long it's been, I haven't made any videos at all. I've been gone. The craziest thing ever. I never would have imagined that I would have created this channel and done something so irresponsible as build the following, tell you guys I'm gonna upload content. I upload content that's very entertaining and very awesome, and then I leave you guys hanging for like years and decide to come back out of nowhere whenever I feel like. But here's the thing, you guys want to see great content? I want to make greater content because now my purpose is reignited. Teen Titans Go. The last episode of Teen Titans Go. It has over 3 million views, and I know a lot of you guys have found the channel from that video. This is the most popular one, and it's sad because it is the worst one. It is such a horrible video that today I decided I'm gonna tell it all over again, but in a remastered, brand new, awesome, futuristic, new Diamond way. So if you guys like what you're about to see and you know you're in for a good ride, then make sure you subscribe right away. I'm back, and in order to apologize, I decided to do a giveaway. Unlike many other giveaways that YouTubers do, I'm actually gonna make sure that a lot of people get this stuff. Just watch till the end of the video. And for those that are giving me a second chance after leaving you guys, I appreciate it. Enjoy the video. So what I'm about to tell you is something I have never mentioned to anybody else, because I knew that they wouldn't believe me, and I just didn't want to embarrass myself. You'll understand what I mean in a second. It was a cloudy day, and the streets were still wet from the rain that morning. The weather mattered a lot this day because it wasn't just your typical Sunday in fall. Today was the 31st of October, the spookiest day of all. The day when kids dress up in costumes and go to random houses asking for candy. That's absurd. It's called Halloween. My brothers and all had their costumes ready since the summer, and I could care less about this so-called holiday. My big brother had a mask and a black jumpsuit with a toy katana hanging from his waist belt. He was supposed to be a ninja. At least my little brother's outfit was pretty cool. He was Beast Boy from Teen Titans. He colored his whole face and hands green and wore a purple-black suit, and he temporarily dyed his hair green. Pretty cool. The demons are gonna get you if you stay, my big brother said jokingly, and I just nodded like, yeah, okay. I remember just as they were walking out the front door, my mother turned around and asked me, are you sure you don't want to go? I have an extra mask you can wear as a costume. Oh, I wish I had said yes right then and there. I'm such an idiot. But yeah, I declined her offer, and I closed the door right after they left for the car. Now it was just me in this house. Nobody else was home. The adults were out partying and the kids were out trick-or-treating. So I figured I'd make a sandwich and watch some TV since I had it all to myself. I checked the regular cartoon channels, you know, the Nickelodeon, Disney. You know, a lot of Halloween specials were airing, and the last thing I wanted to think about was Halloween. Nothing was interesting until I changed the channel to Cartoon Network. It was advertising that a special Teen Titans Go episode was coming up, and at the time I was really starting to like this show, so I guess I found what I was gonna watch. Before the commercials were finished, I went to the kitchen to make myself another sandwich and maybe get myself some apple juice. You gotta have the apple juice, man. It is a must. So the episode began, and the first thing we see is Beast Boy just sitting on the floor. No intro, nothing. Just there, sitting on the living room floor, looking down with no emotion on his face. He looked like he had no soul left in him, but he was breathing. That was the only thing we could hear. Then I saw how his mouth opened as he wanted to say something, but he hesitated. And I watched as he froze there with his mouth wide open. Then it faded to black, and the flat screen TV became a dark mirror, and I can see my face. I realized now that I was really alone. Nobody was here to run for help. I lost all my appetite now, dropping the sandwich on the table. I couldn't leave now. After what I saw, it would haunt me all night if I didn't find out it was just a normal Halloween special. As I thought of this, the show now cut to a scene that looked normal. Robin, Cyborg, Starfire, and Beast Boy looked lively as they hung out around the iconic pink sofa. I remember that Robin brought up the idea of going trick-or-treating with the gang, and the argument he made was that they didn't need to wear costumes because they were the Teen Titans. The others disagreed this because they wanted to wear something more cool and different. At this point, I felt my nerves calm down. This is a normal episode, just a little spooky because of the theme. Boom! I crouched down on the sofa. That noise sounded like it came from either the bedroom or the bathroom. It struck nerves back into my brain. I could feel the sweat from my back and underarms. What was that? I asked myself. I was too confused and nervous to speak. I wanted to turn up the TV to better hear what that noise can be, but I just couldn't move. I saw how the TV controller was just a few steps off to the side of the coffee table. All the while, the TV was now filled with static, and I couldn't remember when it started. When did the excited voices of Cyborg, Starfire, Beast Boy just go away? And Robin's voice opposing their ideas like every other episode. I was so lost. I couldn't move. The TV kept making a static noise that just got louder every second. Now I didn't want to look back into the hall where the noise came from. So many thoughts were racing through my brain. I never felt this level of anxiety. And I could feel water draining down my arms like a faucet someone left slightly on. The screen came back on and I couldn't believe what I saw. Why is there blood? I whimpered out as I saw the living room with the pink sofa that the Teen Titans were just at a while ago. They were still there now, except that they weren't whole. They were covered in red. Starfire was missing her eyes. They looked like they were plucked out. Cyborg didn't have a head. And I can see sparks along the red coming out of the place it once was. The red was definitely blood. It wasn't realistic though. It was cartoony, like how it really looked in the show. Like as if this was a real episode, I thought as I saw Robin on the sofa missing both of his arms. This was a real episode, I thought as I saw Robin on the sofa missing both of his arms. This blood was everywhere, and at the time, I wasn't very tolerant to seeing blood even if it was a cartoon. The gore still made me feel lightheaded, and I felt my senses start to fade. My ears clogged and my vision was getting blurry. I noticed that the show was now in a dark scene. There was a person standing. They were really up close and had on a purple outfit. Wait, purple, white skin? Raven. This must be Raven, I thought. I saw she was smiling. Why the heck was she smiling? I was frustrated and barely hanging on as I fell backward into the sofa. I didn't care about the noise anymore. I was too lightheaded to worry about anything else. I saw Raven smiling. She was laughing softly like an evil little giggle, like and the screen panned to a green lion covered in red who was no other than Beast Boy. It gave a loud roar, and I don't remember what happened after. I guess I blacked out, and boo! My two brothers made me jump to my feet. My sandwich fell from my lap to the floor, splitting its insides all over. And that was the saddest part of the story, my sandwich falling. So here is the giveaway I said I was going to do. We have some Roblox toys here. If you're interested in that, then you might win it. And there's going to be 4 winners for that. And also, I'm giving away a $25 Amazon gift card. So if you guys don't want this Roblox stuff, someone's going to win the $25 gift card. I think at that point, I'll make it first come, first serve for the $25 gift card, which you have to leave a comment if you want to win. To enter, you just have to put in a comment down below. I don't care what you say. I'm just going to choose somebody. And if you could, I'll ask you to give me your details through an email. And then boom, we can send you your stuff. And I don't think a lot of people are going to actually participate. So you have a high chance of winning. If you enjoyed that remastered Creepypasta story, make sure to leave a like letting me know and leave a comment. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. Every time. Subscribe.
Come on. No one wants to kiss this guy. Look at him.
Oh my God. Oh, gee.